The evolving landscape of viral content. Remember when going viral felt like winning the lottery, a random stroke of luck reserved for a select few? That perception is rapidly changing. With the explosion of short-form video platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, virality is no longer just about chance. It's increasingly about strategy, data, and deliberate execution. Why does short-form video matter so much right now? It completely dominates social media feeds. YouTube Shorts alone generates approximately 70 billion views per day worldwide, and over 40% of time spent on Instagram is now dedicated to Reels. In an age where the average human attention span has reportedly dropped to around 8.25 seconds, short, impactful videos are essential for capturing and retaining audience interest. The good news is, the barriers to entry for video creation have significantly lowered, empowering virtually anyone with a smartphone to become a content creator. So, how do you navigate this dynamic environment and create short videos that don't just get views, but truly go viral? It's not about magic, it's about understanding the mechanics. This guide will explore 7 actionable strategies, backed by data, to significantly boost your short video's viral potential across these leading platforms. Strategy 1. The power of in-depth video research. Do you truly understand what captures attention in your niche, or are you creating content based on assumptions? Many creators operate on blind hope, churning out videos without a clear understanding of what resonates. This can be a significant drain on time and resources. For example, consistently publishing without insight often leads to a 30% lower engagement rate for companies producing under 10 videos per month than those producing 20 plus. So what should your video research focus on? Trending audio and effects. On platforms like TikTok, trending sounds and visual effects are often the engine of virality. Are you actively tracking and integrating these? Content pillars and topics. What broad themes are consistently performing well in your industry or area of interest? Tools like TikTok Creative Center offer robust insights into trending topics and popular content within various categories. Engagement metrics. Go beyond just views. Look at likes, comments, shares, and saves. Videos that receive strong early engagement in the first hour are significantly more likely to be promoted by algorithms. Video length sweet spots. While short form is king, the ideal length varies. For TikTok, videos with high share rates often fall between 21 and 34 seconds. Instagram Reels perform best around 15 to 30 seconds, and YouTube Shorts find their sweet spot around 25 to 35 seconds. Are your videos optimized for these platform-specific lengths? To conduct this research, leverage native platform analytics, TikTok analytics, Instagram Insights, YouTube Studio Analytics, and explore third-party tools like ViralStat for cross-platform trend discovery. Remember, video research isn't a one-time task. Trends shift rapidly, sometimes in a matter of days. How agile is your content creation process in adapting to new trends? Strategy 2. Observe and analyze your competition. Who is leading the conversation in your space, and what can you learn from their viral successes and even their less successful attempts? Your competitors are often a goldmine of information. You can identify patterns, successful formats, and content gaps you might fill by analyzing what performs well for them. This isn't about blindly copying. It's about dissecting their strategy. For instance, did a competitor's tutorial video on a specific topic garner significantly more shares? Perhaps it was their clear, step-by-step approach or the emotional resonance they created. Key competitive metrics to track include viral content, benchmarks. What types of videos are their audience saving, sharing, and commenting on most? Are they leveraging user-generated content, UGC, which is trusted by 69% of consumers more than brand-produced videos? Content pillars. What are their recurring themes? Do they consistently release educational content, entertaining skits, or behind-the-scenes glimpses? Engagement drivers. Examine their comment sections. What questions are their audience asking? What feedback are they giving? This can reveal unmet needs or popular discussion points that you can address in your own content. Being aware of competitor successes allows you to iterate and improve. Sometimes a competitor might stumble upon a viral format. Your goal is to be agile enough to adapt and create your unique, improved version before others. This agility is crucial given how quickly trends propagate and evolve. Strategy 3. Pinpoint and understand your target audience. Are you speaking to everyone, or are you genuinely connecting with the specific individuals most likely to embrace your content? Without a clearly defined target audience, your content is effectively shouting into the void. Even globally appealing content has a core demographic with which it resonates most strongly. To truly connect, you need to dive deep into demographics and psychographics. Basic demographics. Go beyond age, gender, and location. While important, they're just the starting point. Psychographics and values. What are their interests, values, pain points, aspirations, and online behaviors? For example, 73% of consumers prefer short-form videos for learning about products or services, while 57% of Gen Z prefer short videos for product research. Are you creating content that directly addresses these preferences? Online habits. When are they most active on each platform? Posting when your audience is most engaged can significantly boost initial visibility. Research shows that early mornings and late evenings on weekdays often yield the most engagement. Develop a detailed target customer or buyer persona. This profile should inform every aspect of your video creation, from the language you use to the visual style and the topics you cover. Content tailored to a specific audience consistently outperforms generic content. Emotionally engaging videos, for instance, are shared 3 times more often than neutral content because they tap into a viewer's identity and values. When viewers experience a strong emotional reaction, they're naturally compelled to share that experience with others who might feel the same. Strategy 4. Stay relentlessly current with trends. How quickly can you identify a rising trend and integrate it into your content, turning fleeting moments into viral opportunities? Viral video creation lives and breathes by trends. These can emerge and disappear in a matter of days. The quicker you can identify and act on a new trend, the higher your chances of viral success. Here's how to identify and leverage trends. Platform For You pages. Actively consume content on TikTok's For You page, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Notice recurring sounds, challenges, dance moves, visual styles, or comedic structures. Niche communities. Engage with communities in your specific niche on these platforms. What are they talking about? What content are they sharing? Official trend reports. Platforms often release their own trend reports or creative centers that highlight emerging patterns. Once you spot a trend, act fast. The shelf life of viral content can be incredibly short. For example, content shared during significant events like the Super Bowl can see an average engagement increase of 400%, but this window of opportunity closes quickly. Don't just mimic. Adapt trends to fit your unique voice and message. Utilizing trending audio can also expose your video to a much wider audience, as algorithms often push content using popular sounds. Strategy 5. Cultivate your unique voice. In a sea of content, what makes your brand or personality shine through? Creating a memorable connection with your audience. While trends provide reach, your unique voice is what cultivates loyalty and makes an account blow up for sustained engagement. A consistent and compelling brand voice helps build trust with your audience. 81% of consumers say that trusting a brand is a deal breaker when making a purchase. To define your voice, consider brand values and personality. What do you stand for? Are you humorous, authoritative, empathetic, educational, or inspiring? For instance, Dove's brand voice is centered around empowering women, resulting in a loyal community. Communication style. How do you naturally speak to your audience? Do you use casual language, more formal terms, or a blend? Differentiation. What sets you apart from others in your niche? Is it your perspective, your editing style, your comedic timing, or your ability to simplify complex topics? Your voice should be recognizable across all your videos, even when adapting to new trends. If you're in the outdoor adventure space, your voice should consistently reflect the passion and knowledge associated with that interest. A distinct voice transforms passive viewers into engaged followers. Content with personality gets noticed, and posts that sound like they came from a real person attract more likes, comments, and shares. Research by Sprout Social found that 77% of consumers are more likely to buy from a brand that they follow on social media. Strategy 6. Keep your message simple and authentic. In a world saturated with complex content, are you offering clear, genuine value that respects your audience's time and attention? Today's consumers are fatigued by overly polished, complex, or sales-driven content. The average screen attention span for adults has dropped to around 47 seconds. Simplicity and authenticity cut through the noise. Focus on delivering core value. One clear idea: instead of cramming multiple points into a single short video, focus on delivering one clear, impactful message. Authenticity over polish. Videos that feel like a genuine conversation with a friend often resonate more deeply than highly produced, impersonal content. User-generated content, UGC, is a prime example of this, often outperforming professional content in terms of relatability and engagement. Direct and engaging. Get to the point quickly. Over 50% of viewers decide within the first 10 seconds whether to continue watching a video. A strong hook is essential, but equally important is keeping the flow simple and engaging throughout. Videos overloaded with too many trending styles, excessive jargon, or a multitude of ideas can overwhelm viewers, causing them to scroll away. Asking people to decipher complicated messages with patience is not ideal in the short-form video landscape. When you keep it simple and real, you build relatability, which fosters a sense of connection, making viewers more likely to watch your videos from start to finish and return for more. Remember, short videos under 90 seconds typically have a 50% viewer retention rate, significantly higher than longer formats. Strategy 7. Own your core message and brand story. What fundamental belief or story underpins every piece of content you create, and how clearly does it shine through? While trends offer reach, a strong, consistent message builds a lasting connection. Many creators chase viral trends without truly understanding the underlying message they want to convey. Your message is intrinsically linked to your brand's identity and values. What is the core ethos you want your audience to associate with you or your product? The fundamental message behind your video is how people forge a strong connection with your channel and with you personally. Research from the Wharton School of Business indicates that content evoking high arousal emotions, awe, amusement, anxiety, spreads more effectively because it compels sharing. Your message can be that emotional trigger. Integrate messaging throughout your content. Visual storytelling. Your message can be conveyed not just through your words, but through your visual setup, the colors you use, the expressions you make, and even the captions. Consistency. Every video, from the most basic, day in the life, to a detailed product review, should subtly reinforce your core message. For example, the Shot on iPhone campaign by Apple consistently showcases camera quality, reinforcing their message of accessibility and high performance. A clear message transforms fleeting views into loyal community members. When viewers understand what you're all about and what you care about, they develop a deeper sense of connection and are more likely to advocate for your content. This builds a foundation for long-term growth far beyond the initial viral spike. Viral success is within your grasp. The era of viral content being purely a matter of luck is over. By strategically leveraging video research, analyzing your competition, understanding your audience, staying current with trends, cultivating a unique voice, simplifying your message, and owning your core brand story, you can significantly enhance your short video's potential for virality across TikTok, Reels, and Shorts. It's a shift from hopeful posting to data-driven, audience-centric content creation. Achieving consistent viral success requires not just creativity, but a deep understanding of platform algorithms, audience psychology, and effective content strategy. At Aspiration Marketing, we specialize in empowering businesses and creators to navigate this complex landscape. We provide the strategic insights and actionable frameworks you need to transform your short-form video efforts from hopeful endeavors into demonstrable, viral successes. Are you ready to stop wishing for virality and start building a strategy for it?